Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. Here we have the Audi A6 Avant on a 20 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door estate vehicle, of course, with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll then see we have reversing sensors, loads of boot space as well, along with those 3 individually folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the whole way around the vehicle. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the far left-hand side, first of all, we have the coolant temperature gauge. Then working right, we have the rev counter, speedometer, and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see, firstly, the total miles of this car. They are 11,738, so very low mileage. The information that's displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus, including your satellite navigation. And to go through those menus, use these buttons just here. So if we're on the driving data menu, for example, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can then use this wheel to scroll through everything else within that menu. Over on the right hand side, we have our stereo controls. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddles, so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. We have cruise control and speed limiter on the stalk just there. Over into the center, we have the first of 2 touchscreens in this car. So we're on the home screen at the moment, where you can access your radio. You can change the source of your music from here. So we have DAB, FM and AM radio. The screen itself gives you a haptic feedback, so it's as if you're pressing buttons. You may well be able to hear that just about on video. To listen to your own music, press the media and then source, and then on here you've got SD memory card input, USB input. You can connect up your Bluetooth device so you can stream your music wirelessly as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music in this car. Once you've paired up your phone, you've got Apple CarPlay, as you can see, as well as Android Auto. Back out to the screen, we have our satellite navigation. Really nice, clear colour display. Very easy system to use. Working our way down from that, we have the second screen. And again, this screen offers haptic feedback when you press any of the buttons. So this is your dual zone climate control, meaning you can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature, fan speed up and down, the direction of the air. You can turn your air conditioning off and on from here, and if you wish to, you can hit auto. In doing so, the car will take full control, which you might better hear it doing in the background, to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for on here. We've also got a heated driver's seat, and the same over there for the passenger side as well. You can change the driving setup of the car, so you're able to put the vehicle into any one of those modes that's showing on the screen just there. We've also got the ability to divert air conditioning. We've got hazard warning lights, traction control. We can change the camera settings. I'm going to come back to that in just a moment. Main volume for the stereo. This is the start and stop button for your engine. You then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. So if we put the car into reverse, and I mentioned camera, you can then see we've got a parking camera available on there as well. The last thing I wanted to run through is the paperwork we have for the car. So you can see the V5 registration document just there showing that it's a one-owner car from new. The key that's in this envelope is the spare key. So there are 2 keys in total. It's worth me pointing out that if this car or any other car requires an MOT within the 6-month period at the point at which we sell it, we will also do that for you as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour of the car, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.